So what I want to see is that this one, I'm trying to draw a straight line, that this high be broken. Okay, if this high is not being taken out, there's no need to look at the bullishness. Hello everyone, welcome back to FX 20 pips. Today is the 19th of May 2023. Time is about 12:32 p.m. GMT plus 8 my time. So today's topic, I'm just going to carry on about yesterday breakout buy and breakout sell zone. This is mainly for the scalper, all right, who wants to scalp into the bearishness, which is the retracement of the higher time frame. Now let's quickly summarize what happened yesterday. 18th of May, all right, I drew the breakout buy, breakout sell, and I also drew the previous day, which is then Wednesday high, Wednesday midpoint, and Wednesday low, right? And yesterday I was right in here in this area, okay, in a 1 minute chart, talking about how to attempt to enter trades here, okay, which is what I'm going to carry on with this video. So let's go to the 1 minute chart. Cool. Right, so I was here. If you have seen the yesterday video and a short recap at the start of this video, okay, I was saying that this was the high that break the structure here, and the theory is that if there is any price action that break this high, then we look for bullish. If it doesn't, then we look at the other side. And from what we can all see is here, okay, what's the high of this candle? This is 1.24764. This is 1.24763. okay, so this is 1 pip lower than here. All right, okay, so then based on what I said, if the high is not broken, look for sell. And what happens then? Okay, so this was the time of Frankfurt, okay, and then when London opened about here 3 o'clock, okay, so Frankfurt tried to break up to the high side. Nope. London opened up, didn't even close above Frankfurt high. See, so basically then you have to make a decision what you want to do. Either you don't trade if you are looking for bullish, okay, you don't trade because it's not going your way, or if you are scalping and you want to carry on with the retracement of bearishness, then you can sell, right? But when is the best price to sell? If, like what I say, if it doesn't break through here and there's 2 attempts that fails, so technically, logically, this should be an area where you sell, right? So depending on how much faith you have on this theory, all right, of it not breaking up, your indecisiveness, okay, whether you want to believe my theory or whether you have your own I don't know, problem in trusting yourself, okay, you're not sure, you want to see more evidence that it's going down, okay, that would cause you as a traders to enter a trade in different locations. All right, some of you might say, all right, it's not going up, I'm just going to sell here, and my stop loss is just going to be 2 pips away, right? okay, or your stop loss could be here, right? Now, for those of you who are not confident, who doesn't trust this and think that it might just pop up again, then you might just enter here, okay, because this is my sell zone, all right, and then you might enter here and then hope that you'll go down. Now, the fact is, we all have a set of a theory in our heads on what to do, but when it comes to actual entering of trade, I know it's difficult, but then you have to trust the methods that you are using. Okay, if you're following me, the methods that I'm using is such, okay, and which I already said, if it doesn't break above here, okay, there's no need to look for bullishness and you look for bearishness. So if you were to sell here, then how much would you be looking at achieving on the sell side? Let's take a look. Let's get a meter here. Okay, say you are so good, all right, you enter just here, because, all right, so in theory, to the first low here is already 23.5 pips. Okay, if you're looking here, okay, that would already fulfill our goal of 20 pips a day, isn't it? Now, of course, no one enter at exactly the same price here at the top here, unless you're staring at the chart, you know. But no, we are always busy with our live, okay, the other side of it. So most of you might enter, maybe you see this huge bearish candle, you enter, and then when it start going up, you know, you start to worry about here. But then if you enter here and you put your stop loss here, there is nothing to worry about, okay? If it proves you wrong, so be it, okay? Then you're out of the trade, then you reanalyze, okay? You cannot enter a trade and then start worrying about what if. No, have to be confident about it. Now, okay, let's say you have a double top, all right? This is a neckline. Most of you most probably enter here, okay, based on the theory, double top or even triple top, a break of this neckline or break of the bigger neckline here. Okay, majority could in fact enter at this level. The second half of the majority will enter here, right? So let's look at how many pips that would be. So here we go. If you enter from the first neckline break, 20 pips would be about here. Okay, where is here? Here is this week Monday opening, right? That's 20 pips there. Okay, if you enter at the major neckline break, which is just at the bottom of the sell zone, okay, if you enter at the bottom of the sell zone here, your 20 pips will be just here. Okay, can you see? Just hang on. Let me do this again. Alright, your 20 pips will just be below the 8-hour zone. Okay, the bottom of this 8-hour zone if you enter from here. Right, so that would also allows you to achieve the 20 pips per day target. Right, and let's zoom out and see what happened yesterday. The price just keep going down. Isn't it crazy? So how many pips would you get from this neckline, the first neckline break, all the way to the bottom? 79 pips here. Okay, this level, 79 pips. Is that enough for a day for you? I don't know. Okay, but my point is, taking profit is harder than entry, because once you are in the trade, okay, and your stop loss is here, so every time you see a down, you are happy. Every time it comes back up and then now you are in negative, okay, you are worried. And then Now, when it come back down again, you're happy. And then now when it go back up, what will be in your mind? The fear comes in, you know? The fear comes in because you think that, oh, I'm seeing a double bottom. Oh, it's going back up. I have so much profit early on from here to here. Now I'm losing the profit. What should I do? It's coming back up. I'm so stressed over here. Okay? The market is playing with your emotions here. Right? And then, as I repeat, if you have entered here, you go through a roller coaster ride, and then you see this heavy bearishness, you're happy, and then you come back up, take away your profit again. Right now, how much profit are you in? Here, okay? Alright, so now you're left with 3 pips of profit when initially you had 16 or 14 pips. Okay? Alright. Then the next drop, you are happy, and then it doesn't go down again. Okay, you see all these double bottom, triple bottom, and then you start to come up with all the other theories that you had. Okay, then it shoot right back up here. Okay, and then you start to think that, oh no, it's breaking the structure here. You know, it's coming down, it's going up here, breaking all this structure. Is it going to do this again? Up. Okay. Now, my advice to you is, once you're in the trade, you had a stop loss, okay, you exit the screen. You go away, walk out of here, go and do your exercise, go and cook dinner, go and talk to your partner, walk the dog, whatever. Walk away, don't look at the chart, okay? Let the price do what it does best, okay? And you know how I started with telling you guys to look at 8 hours chart, because not many people can deal with all these minutes of thing. All right, so you enter the trade, say at 3 o'clock. Okay, it's going up and down until what is this? 7:30. So you got 4 hours and 30 minutes staring at this screen and worried the shit out of yourself. Mate, don't do that. Okay, it's not healthy. This is not what you want to be as a trader. Right, you enter the trade, put a stop loss, go away. Why you go away? Because you know that, all right, it doesn't break here. I'm confident. I put a stop loss. If it breaks, it will stop me out. If it doesn't, let it run. Okay, so a few hours later, let's say close to Frankfurt closing or London closing. Okay, you come back, you see, whoa, it dropped so low. Okay. Alright, so what do? Then you decide what you want to do. You decide that you want to take the full profit. Okay, from here to here, you want to take the full profit of 70 pips, or you want to close 80%, or want to close 90%, or whatever. Okay, that is based on yourself. Okay, but what I say, walk away from the chart. Okay, you found your entry, walk away from the chart. You gotta trust the method. Okay, if you have been following this, trust the method, let it run. Okay, so if you look at a higher time frame, going back to the 1 hour, okay, so going back to the higher time frame, which is 1 hour, when you make the entry here, right, where was it? I think it was about here. Okay, you can see that on a higher time frame, this is just full bearishness, right? Full bearishness. And then you look at here, up down, buyer seller fighting over there. Walk away. Don't look at that. You have a good profit. Your stop loss is somewhere very high up there, isn't it? So walk away. Right, so now this should be clear. Yep, so you enter either here or you enter through here. Alright, your stop loss will be here. So you got all these bearishness. So you're in good hands. Alright, so let's go to a much higher time frame. Let's go to 4 hours. Okay, your entry was here. Look at the 4 hours bearish candle. All right, see, when you walk away, you come back 4 hours later, you see, oh, this is good solid bearish candle. Okay, so you don't have to sit through the 1 minute and stress yourself over there when the higher time frame is coming down. Right, so that was what I was going to tell you about the entry based on what I suggested yesterday. That would be a good run. Okay, no, I did not enter. You know what I was looking for? I am still looking for the elusive bullishness, which I don't see I will get in the near future. So I'm just going to let it run and wait until maybe the debt ceiling is over. Okay, no, I don't have to trade every day. I just monitor closely what it is, and if it comes down to another area of interest, I'll look at it. Because I'm currently busy with other things, so I'm not into scalping at this stage. Alright, so just to give you an idea, but I'll try to, you know, provide such analysis for you guys. Okay, so that if you are scalping and if you are disciplined and just aim for your 20 pips and nothing more, consistently every day, that is, I believe, more than enough to fit you and your family. Alright, okay, so let's go and do what we always been doing. Let's jump back to the 8 hours again. Quickly. Okay, so this is the 8 hours range. It has definitely well and truly broken out. Second candle is down and away, and we are currently here in the morning, midway through the Asia session. So we have to adjust the 8 hours range again. So let's do this. Let's zoom in much better. Okay, so price is currently playing within this candle, isn't it? Yeah, right. So I'm just going to shift the box to here and observe. So let's do this. Move it down here. Move it down here. Extend it. Bring this one closer so I know that this is the one I'm looking at. Okay, so we have our 8 hour zone there. I can hide this one away. Just hang on. So there we go. Yep. Hide it off and readjust our day high midpoint. For that we have to go to the 1 hour. Here we go. So yesterday high was here. Yesterday low was here. Let's find a midpoint. High, low. Where's my 50? This one will do. Midpoint is roughly about here. Remove it. Okay. So at a glance, what do we have? Price is now below Monday opening. That means that the weekly candle, okay, is bearish, of course. Okay, this is Monday opening. So this will be the full bearish candle, and draw all the way back up to the Monday. That would be the week, all right? Because price went up and come down, and it formed a week, right? And yep. So let's see if we can draw any buy and sell zone again. Okay, for those of you who are scalping, let's look at it. Take the box here. Again, what am I looking at? I'm looking from today. Okay, I'm not looking past at this stage here. So I'm not going to look at all these, only look from here onwards, right? So looking at that, this is the high, and there's a lot of closing around here. So the box would be like this, or the zone, okay, whatever you want to call it. This would be my buy zone. Okay, so if the price goes up above here, this will be where I buy. And looking at the bottom, this is the lowest for today. Okay, and I might just use yesterday closing about here. Alright, and then I draw it. So this would be my sell zone based on this wick here and the closing of this candle here. Right, let's look at the 30 minutes, see whether I can improve the zones better. Okay, so it's basically here and here. There's not much difference from there. Yep, I'm just gonna stick with this. Okay, breakout, sell. There we have it. Okay, now if there is any chance of an upside, which is quite low, you basically have to draw a trend line, which there's nothing much to be drawn really. Hang on, because Friday is always profit taking days. Okay, those who sold might want to start taking profit. Sellers who want to take profit has to buy back. So to buy back, they might cause the price to goes up. So I have a trend at 0.1 here, 0.2. Okay, I can draw another one here. This will be too tight, it's gone. Okay, just struggling to put here, maybe here. Okay, so two trend lines. If it breaks up, might test this one or break up and test here. If you break this one, you will just keep going. This is not necessary anymore. Okay, that's the zone. Let's go down to a minute and see what's going on now. Okay, what time is it now? This is not even 1 o'clock. Frankfurt will open in another hours, followed by London a further 2 hours. Just adjust this properly here. There we go. All right. Same theory. Area of interest is my breakout sell, which happens to be the previous day low here. Okay, so Asia session about 10 o'clock. There is a test here. Okay, then you break the structure to go up. Haven't break here yet. All right. You can call this double top. It comes down, but then again, don't spend too much time in the middle. Have a look again when price is nearer to Frankfurt or London open. Okay, then where the volume comes in, and then you have to relook what is the price doing. If the price is here, what is the price doing if the price is here? Okay, so at this stage, I'm just going to leave this here. Yeah, hopefully I spend more time on entry. That would help you guys. It's the same thing that you do in a stock or in the indices, right? I don't see any difference to it. It's all the candles are represented by human behavior to a certain extent of all those high volume transaction done by the computers. Okay, just remember the basic of the structure. Right, high, lower high, lower high. Where is the lower high here? And then you got a low, low, low. Okay, these are the fundamentals of the price and the candlestick. So stick to the fundamental, you'll be alright. I have not used any indicators yet at this stage. None so far. You have been seeing them just draw a few simple lines based on the candlesticks. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to leave it here and chat with you again hopefully this weekend. Alright, goodbye.